Hello there, Bic Benedict here. We're playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 on the PC, and this is my Kleidos series of challenges. And before I get into what this one is called, I must say that I have never been, so far into these challenges, I've never been so psyched to do these and so much having the time of my life. I never did these when they first came out, and I should have, because they're exciting, and I just love them. I love the challenges. I love little side challenges in games like in God of War. This is making me feel like God of War shit. But the Chaos Bombs, when you break these guys' armor, it lights up their hammers, and you want to be careful for that. But let's actually talk about what we're on here. My name is Bic Benedict, and this is my Kleidos series of challenges. This is the Recollections of Ruby. This is the first Kleidos challenge in that category. And this is entitled The Torture of Sir Nualan. Stipulation the first, defeat all the enemies. Stipulation the second, get the dungeon jailers to kill 6 dungeon minions. Stipulation the third, kill 9 dungeon minions without recovering life by any means. So, and then obviously the fourth stipulation, like always, is to to complete the first 3 trials in one try. Now, you notice that I took out one of the dungeon jailers. That is because with one gone, there's a lot less chaos. Now, you might think to yourself, well, if there's just one, it might take me longer to get these minions killed by the hands of the big guy. And that's true if you don't if you don't break his armor and light up his weapon and cause him to get an elemental buff. I'm so excited I can barely talk, guys. Look at that. Bam! But the thing is, when you just have one and he's got a buff, it takes away much more from these guys, and you can get the job done even quicker than if you just had 2 of them running around with no buff. But just remember, the mist form of Dracul, it only evades against physical attacks, and what this guy has is an elemental. So if you use the mist form thinking that you're going to get through his hammer, you're going to get hit. Now, if he charges you or throws guys at you, that's fine. Those are physical attacks. But beware, because you might take damage. And I'm still on Prince of Darkness difficulty. I have no idea why I'm doing it. I'm stubborn. And it's possible. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's possible, man. It's fucking possible. So, you will fight against 2 dungeon jailers and several waves of 3 dungeon minions. So you're not going to be able to heal here until you defeat at least 9 dungeon minions. So if you want to prioritize the dungeon minions kills and kill 9 of them, then you can start to heal if you want to. But I'm telling you guys, I'm on Prince of Darkness, and I didn't really need to heal. I only healed to show you that you can heal without getting penalized once you do the stipulations. They'll keep spawning in the minions, and what I do, how did I get away with that? But I keep freezing these guys, and just let him do the nasty work of killing them. I usually just jump, because if he's going to start swinging his hammer, I can't evade it with the mist, like I said, because it's elemental. So I try to just get all these guys frozen, and then stand by the frozen guys, and then just see what he does. If he starts swinging his hammer, I jump up into the air and use the mist. Looks like he's killed all the requisite number of guys. Now we have to kill 9 minions. We've got, see where it says the third on the top right? We've got 7. I think that's a countdown going down, though. So we're gonna have to kill 6 more minions. We can't heal here. And I think it's better if you kill one of these guys, because as much as the camera works, you know, it tries its best to keep up with everything that's happening on screen. When there's 2 large guys and always a bunch of minions running around, you might start having to fight with the camera, and that's not a good thing. Now, he is deadlier when he has the buff, because he can light up the ground like that, and he can do flame jets at you. And trust me, if you're trying to do this and you realize that, damn, I'm having a hard time switching between like the projectiles and the mist and getting everything going in this hecticness, I know it is hard to get everything going amidst the hecticness, because there's, you know, there's so much going on. You're trying to make sure that you don't, accidentally hit anybody with the void sword, because that will mean that you're getting healed, and that will rule out you succeeding on one of the stipulations if you haven't killed 9 of the minions. I don't often have the time of my life, guys, but I'm having the time of my life because those God of War challenges, I used to love those, and the Dante's Inferno ones, I used to really love the side missions on games. Not necessarily the side missions, but the like the challenges that you would unlock after you would beat a game, like God of War 1, 2, and 3. I really loved those. And now we're gonna try to put this guy on ice. All we have to do here is kill 3 more guys, then we can take a heal. Now, if you're having problems, just switch the difficulty down. I'm still on Prince of Darkness, and I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure that we'll switch at some point, but if I can do it, I have no. I fucking hate when these guys do that. Did you see what they did? They do a quick hit that I always mess up on. Okay, now we can take our heal, and I'm gonna take my fill. I'm gonna drink my fill. It was just because I deserved it, and I wanted to drink my fill. And now all we've got to do is clear this guy, and you can use the fire claws and decimate him. Take care.